Alright guys, welcome to today's vlog. Where are we off to, Jack?
To the Sixfields Stadium, aren't we?
Who plays there?
Northampton Town.
Northampton Town away. Just need 3 points today, Brewers, and some goals hopefully, because last weekend was disappointing.
I'll be real, I couldn't care less what the scoreline was as long as we win.
Yeah, so catch you in a bit. Afternoon guys, so Sixfields Stadium, Northampton away against the Brewers. What are you saying, Jack?
I'm going to go 2-1 Burton.
Jack goes 2-1. I take a 1-0. Performance last week wasn't great, was it, mate?
No, honestly, I honestly don't care what the scoreline is, I just want 3 points.
Yeah. That's all we asked for today. Let's get in there and see what happens. Lads, what are you saying then?
It's identical to Vale, isn't it?
Same as Port Vale, rubbish. Not the best.
It's such an unattractive style of play. Just get it from over the top on the halfway line, straight back to keeper.
Then like 2 opportunities, that's it, all half. Got to make some changes and see what second half brings, but it ain't good. What is that? Oh, sorry.
That's part of the change boots.
That was rubbish. Right, we're back in the car after an awful performance. Northampton deservedly won. Turn them off. It was just poor. I don't know, what do you say, Jack?
I'm sure everyone that's watched the vlog heard me today. Like, I was livid.
It just wasn't very good. I thought Port Vale was bad last week, and
thing is, he went 1-0 down and he played the same football. And it's like, you go 1-0 down, you play the same football, what do you expect other than to concede again? And that is exactly what he did. And then what does he do? Does he change it? He
goes to make a sub at 1-0.
Wow.
And then it ends up being 2-0. The sub then comes on, and it's like, at that point, the game's done, mate. We're not getting back into this. The players just look like out of ideas, to be honest with you.
Well, honestly, for both. And then there's a game when I was stood at the front shouting, Dino, change your football. Helm and Hamer were just staring at me.
Yeah, because they're no.
Helm was stood there smiling at me as I was shouting, Dino, change your football. And Helm was just stood there smiling at me, and then Hamer was just clapping, looking at me, and I'm like, this is it. The thing is, the players know, but they can't do anything about it because they're not the manager.
There wasn't much applauding from our end, there were a lot of them.
A lot of boos.
Early doors. So, ultimately, today, Northampton deservedly won in the end. We had a 5-minute spell, it felt like, where we lost our heads completely. After they scored that first goal, our players lost their heads. So,
Port Vale on Tuesday, I think Dino's going to have a long, hard think about if he doesn't beat Vale on Tuesday as much as it's a cup game, he is through the door. He is through the door in the morning.
Ben Robinson says he wants to sell, he'll shut one of the stands, won't he?
Yeah,
if he doesn't sell enough tickets. Well, I'm sorry, on that performance today, you're not going to sell much more, Ben.
You need to, unless you start playing football, you will not sell tickets.
the negative football. They're no changing it up. I mean, try and go 2 up top. Just try something different, and it just
change it. Even the formation, change it to a 4-2-4 or a 4-4-2.
It feels
just
like
try
it just feels like the same formation and the same football constantly.
That's the game there. If you're 2-0 down at the 80th minute, what is the harm in changing your football?
You've already lost the game.
You've already
anyway.
lost.
Yeah. So, as you can tell, we're both frustrated after that. So, don't know whether I'm going to Portmail on Tuesday.
I will, but I just hope there's something to film, honestly. If I'm going to go and there's nothing to film, oh mate, I'll be fuming.
Just feel very deflated tonight, but yes, Northampton in the end of it deserved the win. They weren't amazing themselves. I'll give credit to Max Crookham for the fact that the first goal, I think the first goal he would have saved it had it not took a little neck off a Burton player's leg. 100%. Because that took it just out of his reach and that's why it went in. That's all I can say. But yeah, apart from that, it just wasn't a great game of football. So, well, thanks for watching.
Yeah, hope everyone has a safe journey home, including the players.
Yeah, and enjoy the rest of your weekends, guys. Cheers.